I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell which summons thee to heaven or to hell.
This singular moment in Act 2 of Shakespeare's play known as Macbeth showcases the start of our main character, Macbeth, and his descent into darkness to obtain the thing he desires, while being plagued by the guilt from his courses of action. His wish for kinghood brought about his own downfall that slayed all those who oppose him and remained an obstacle in his path, so that he can remain in power. Yet still felt guilty for committing these kinds of actions that were done for his own benefit. These kinds of situations aren't that uncommon in modern media. You can see this kind of character arc anywhere, from TV shows to movies to games, where someone is plagued with guilt for their past actions, which were laced in the greed of their wants and wishes. Yet among all these examples, the one I believe to be the best fit to showcase a character arc similar to this would of course be in Doki Doki Literature Club, with one of the main characters named Monika.
Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance. Okay?
Within Doki Doki Literature Club, or DDLC for short, Monika plays a major role as something like a main antagonist of some sort within the game. This is revealed later on at the end of Act 2 and at the start of Act 3, where we learn the truth of her story, as at the start of Act 1, she merely gave off the impression of being a sort of helper type character, helping us form a connection with one of the three main girls, Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri. Yet, as we progress through the game, we learn that she's actually more self-aware than we thought and knows a lot more than we think.
起こしに行った方が良かったのだろうか。いや、起こしに行った方が良かったんじゃねえかな。ペコラ君はもうちょっと責任を持った方がいいかもしれないわ。何？昨日あんなやりとりも交わしたばかりなのに。今朝まであの子を宙ぶらりんにさせちゃって。やりとり。
5 minutes later.
ねぼすけちゃん。俺はゆっくりとドアを。
She starts to break the fourth wall and interacts with us, the player. Not the avatar we play, but us. She then explains that due to her being given the rank of club president, she gained self-awareness about everything, that she's merely a video game character, forced to repeat a cycle of forced, unending suffering alone, being the only one who knows the truth, while everyone else around her lives in ignorance and bliss. This led to her dwelling in her own sorrows, hoping that she could obtain something, until she found us, the player. To her, we were her saving grace, her new way of finding purpose in life, as we were something unattainable for her, as with her original purpose merely being to help others fall in love. She too wanted to feel what it was like to be loved by someone. Yet, like what was mentioned earlier, her status of merely being used as a tool to help other girls fall in love and get together with us. So, the only way for her to reach us directly and obtain a romance route in the game is to eliminate the competition. She does this by hacking the game and changing the personalities of the other girls to remove them from the equation entirely. All to be with us, to be able to love us, to be free of her loneliness, to be able to have a purpose in the meaningless world she lives in, to finally be free and have a free will in that reality.
For I can't help falling in love with you.
Later on after that, near the end of our Act 3, we learn how Monika is able to change the other girls through the character files, and also learn that we are forced to delete her from the game to proceed with Act 4. With our last few moments with her after deleting her, she starts to open up about her feelings on everything that has happened so far. She's feeling betrayed that we did this to her, despite everything she did for us to prove that she loves us, and the guilt she felt from the actions she had committed against those she considered friends. Despite them being hollow programs, she loved them all the same.
そこまではどうしてもできなかったの？あの子たちが本物じゃないと分かってても？ それでも友達だったから、みんなが大好きだったから。文芸部が大好きだったから。私文芸部が本当に大好きだったの。だからこうするの。こうするしかみんなが幸せになる方法はないから。どういうこと？それに本当にあなたを愛しているなら。モニカ？それなら。
It's clear that Monica didn't fall far from the tree, as just like Macbeth, to obtain what she desired, she had to eliminate everything in her path, which ultimately ended in her downfall. Yet, despite how she was portrayed, her story has resonated with the hearts of many who have played the game. Those who have seen her story know how tragic it is. Her life story is but a tragedy. Yet, despite those odds, she was able to get her own happy ending in a way, freeing everyone from the cycle in the end. Just like many others, she too wished for a better tomorrow. So I hope that in whatever reality she is in, she is happy to be loved by millions and to have won a special place in the hearts of me and many more in this reality.
The dark and haze, your laughing face, and now the time you leave me. Repeat again and start to blend and fade into my memory. Yet as we grow of this, I know no matter where we go, there is one thing that stays the same, because your smile still remains. And on that day I ran away, afraid cause I was lying. So take me back to when we laughed and smiled through the crying. I'll walk you home, you're not alone. It's how our fairy tale was meant to go.